After an amazing time in Bamyan visiting the Buddhas in the iconic Bamyan National Park, it was time we headed back to Kabul, as sadly our incredible trip to Afghanistan was in fact coming to an end. But first, it was time to try some traditional Afghan foods at one of the city's coolest restaurants before shared taxiing it to Jalalabad. It felt like we had just crossed the Torkham Border, but somehow it was already almost time to cross another one. Alright, so we're just getting a taxi here. There's no Uber or anything like that. It's all like these yellow taxis. Arrived into this restaurant. It's kind of like a house. We're not quite sure where to go. I guess upstairs. So this is a really nice, well-designed restaurant here.
Yes.
Hello, in Kabul.
Sufi restaurant.
Sufi restaurant. Yeah, here in Kabul. And there's even an outdoor seating area, which is the first we've encountered of its kind. So let's take a look. Wow. These are like some traditional style seating all around. Oh wow,
It's your friend classic.
yeah, it's really beautiful. Wow, look at up there too.
Yes, can.
Oh wow, there's up there too. Okay,
He's giving us a tour of
he's giving us a tour of the restaurant, guys. It's super nice, and it's very like, wow, this is,
finish. It is a classic youth.
yeah, it's, wow.
Classic youth.
It's very stunning. What a way to end our dining experiences in Kabul. Oh wow. It's very, oh wow, guys. What do you think, Fadi? Here or down there?
Up to you. We can sit here.
Yeah, here is really
Yes, very
nice.
nice.
Let's sit here.
With the shoes? No. Okay.
Thank you. So we've got our menu going here. So they serve a lot of, obviously Afghan food, but I'm excited in hopes that they actually are going to be serving some traditional foods, which Farid,
Good on the menu. Oh, that's good.
I've been looking for this food, which basically includes eggplant and, I don't know, cream for quite like the whole time we've been in this country, and I think we may have found it.
Yay.
So yeah, honestly, this is like just, I literally feel like we're like back in time or something. Like, look at this stunning ceiling, look at the design, Fred looking at the menu. And yeah, I guess we're just waiting to order. But yeah, we're gonna be heading out of Kabul after this, so certainly a good place to end our eating experiences here. Trying out this interesting naan here. It's like a little, like, pieces of crispy bread with sesame, and then I'm not quite sure what's in here. Let's try it out. It's a chutney. It's very good. It's a gushneez though. Now just drinking some tarboos juice, which is watermelon, but he's got pomegranate, which is like seasoned anar. It's super fresh, y'all. I literally feel like we're in like an oasis here in the middle of Kabul. No one is here either.
So peaceful.
Yeah. The first two items have arrived. This is borani kadu, which is pumpkin, and what else is it called? Yogurt.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like yogurt in there.
Alright, let's try it out. Very interesting.
Very good.
We've got a pumpkin flavor in there, and then we have mamtu. Bread. Hey, regular bread?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bolani.
Bolani here. This is
Oh,
stuffed bread. Nice.
Borani banjan.
Oh wow.
It is Torkham.
Oh nice,
Wow,
nice. Very exciting. Thank you. We have an entire cuisine here. These are literally like galumkis, which is a Polish dish. I'm gonna get into it. How are the mamtu?
A little spicy.
Oh. Wow. They're similar. It's kind of crazy. It's very crazy, actually. like a eggplant and cream and tomatoes. I already mentioned these are pumpkins. This has potato in the middle, and this is cabbage with like some meat. The only issue is there's some spices, which is a little bit weird because we haven't encountered spices our entire time here. But I really like this. It's great to encounter the eggplant, and amazing to encounter pumpkin. Very rare to encounter pumpkin. Farid, Mom too, how were they?
It was a little spicy, but
Good. Okay. So here I'm trying this guy. It's very similar to the Lumpki vibe. We actually like to put ketchup on it usually. We finished, we ate as much as we could, and now we are going to head out because we still have to make our way to Jalalabad. Farid, how was it?
it was good.
Yeah, it was very nice. It was just a little bit too spicy for my liking, but it was still great. And it was nice to be able to try these vegetable-based foods after many days of only Kabuli palau. And just heading out of the restaurant now. Still empty. I think it's more of like a dinner place for people. There's the scene, guys. It's really nice. Lots of plants. Very good, and we enjoyed. All right, now off to make our way out of Kabul. I can't believe what we found in Kabul. A truly fascinating, beautiful city, so unlike what the media portrays it as. Filled with amazing historical sites, friendly people, and iconic food, especially the smoothies. I'm a self-proclaimed city hater, but there's something about this one that made leaving bittersweet. We are back in the taxi, this time heading to the Jalalabad shared car station. Here, taxi scenes. Heading on the outskirts of Kabul right now. The taxi station is very far from the main city, so hopefully we'll be able to find a shared taxi that's not that expensive, and then it's 3 hours to Jalalabad.
Here is our guy who's taking us.
So this was it. After some of the most amazing and eye-opening 2 weeks of my life, we were headed to the Torkham Border, about to leave Afghanistan for the second time. A country that, as a traveler, couldn't have been more of a dream to visit, and as a human being, showed me the strength, resilience, and kindness of Afghans. People that have been repeatedly vilified by all Western media, but still showed me nothing but hospitality and respect. Yes, even as an American. A few months ago, I couldn't have even imagined being here, and now we were leaving with the silent shared knowledge that few travel experiences on the planet could be as raw and real as this one. A lot of vehicles out here in the Jalalabad shared taxi area. And this is the state. Very busy and very chaotic. This is a very, very crazy bus station. There's a lot of people around us in the car trying to sell things and, you know, I guess get us into the car. We found a car for $1,500, which is good enough considering we just want to leave. So, hey. All right, so we're heading out, I guess. Hey, Farid. All right, we found this car. I guess it's time to get out. So we're comfortable here in our taxi. Just us. Yeah. We have our driver, just us in the car. It was a pretty decent price. So we're happy to be here. Took us through a nice quiet exit out, and now heading out towards Jalalabad.
He is our driver, Afghan.
I am Jalalabad.
Nice to meet you. And then
You are John.
yeah, I'm Farid. She's Samantha, and then we are going to
Thank you.
Jalalabad.
مسافر و غریب هر جا که باشه مسافر و غریب.
It's crazy to think all that had changed since we'd seen these same iconic mountains coming from the opposite direction back in August. Back then, I was nervous and didn't know what to expect. But now, it was clear that there was so much more to this country than meets the eye. And to be completely honest, I'd found it much easier to travel here than in some more common destinations like India. So we're just here taking a quick stop at the gas station. Gas stations here are pretty nice and like what you would expect gas stations to look like. And now we've come out of the mountain and are into the plains. How are you feeling, Farid?
Good.
Good. Teek Billah.
ठीक बिला.
As the wide open landscapes of Nangarhar's stunning mountains closed and Jalalabad inched closer and closer, I couldn't help but feel like I wish we had more time in Afghanistan. But having just spent a month cycling in Tajikistan prior, it was time to head home to the mountains of Hunza Valley. There are some countries that you could spend a few weeks in and feel like you don't really need to visit again. But Afghanistan is not in that category. We knew that we had only truly scratched the surface of the culture, natural beauty, and history this country has to offer. We were headed to Jalalabad to break up the drive, but it was nice to spend one more night in the country, see one more new market, and try a new local smoothie spot before heading to the border.
Our driver is due us today.
We love to see it. The most famous fruit of Afghanistan.
So we've just arrived in Jalalabad and hopefully we're going to be staying in this hotel. We just need to check out the room. So this is the lobby. This is actually a pretty old hotel. They have a very nice, waterfall out here. Lots of greenery. We're low-key like inside of a park. It's a little bit more expensive than usual, but it's worth it for our last night before departing to Torkham. So stay tuned next week for one more morning in Afghanistan before we continue onwards to one of the most infamous border crossings in the entire world. See you there.